That absolutely sucks.
That looks like a fun trail too.
Yeah, it looks like it would be.
Well, I guess, let me see the map real quick. Because we're on the Sterling Trail. I don't even think this is the Sterling Trail, Sterling Canyon Trail.
I don't think there is a Sterling Trail though. I just see the Sterling Canyon. What's this here?
That, I don't know. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck!
The
That's the
Tejon
Hone Trail.
That's that portion of it.
That's the Hone.
Yeah, but Sterling meets at Tejon and it goes one of two ways. So that's Tejon as well. That's the other half of it. That's back to the campsite.
That's the way we wanted to go anyhow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I trust you.
It's just not very long. Not as long as we thought.
No, it's not.
That's real slow paced too. Hey, look, they got a sign, no shooting.
I know, I've seen a couple of those.
Oh.
I think we should shoot the sign.
You know this is still recording, right? And they can pick up what you're saying.
No, they can't. Oh, yeah, the camera can. I don't care.
So as long as I don't post it up on YouTube, no one will know that we said we were going to shoot it, and we actually did. No one will know.
No one will know. Then
Kidding
all
me?
of a sudden the camera turns off.
I can't. Camera turns back on and there's a hole in the sign now.
Wasn't me.
I don't want to waste my hollow points. You kidding me?
Oh.
Although I
Alright.
guess. Eh.
It just turns around. That's gay.
Want to head back down the road? Down that way?
That way?
Yeah, down the main road.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
I know there's more trails back there.
You want to leave for a little bit?
Either way.
Yeah, you leave for a while. Kind of felt weird.
What?
The little girl cut in front of us.
That's
It felt kind of weird. I felt like I was following her.
she looked back to see if we were.
Well, yeah, she probably was scared.
I don't know. She wasn't that little. Younger than us, probably.
14, 15?
Not that young.
I think so.
Nah.
Maybe 16.
I'm thinking more like 18.
No.
She's out by herself.
Her dad was across the way.
That's not the same chick. Was it? No, she wasn't in all pink.
Yeah, she was. Dude, I was behind her.
She had a little bit of pink, but not all pink. It was more
All
black.
pink and black. It was the same. It was the blonde chick. It was the blonde chick with the dog.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't think so.
That was her.
Well, if we go down this way, we hit Old Cottonwood Trail. At the Cottonwood, so the next campground, we'll go more towards the right here.
Well, this campground's all blocked in.
I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the next campground.
I think there's a way out over there.
Here. We're up here at the Sterling Canyon Campground.
Yep.
We come down here to the Old Cottonwood. We can come up here and then back down. Oh, that doesn't look as tight of trails though. It's all easy.
That's where we've already been. We've gone over here and come back down.
Oh shit.
I know.
You want to come? No, we can't do that. Say come up here and come back around. We can't do that because this is a one-way.
Unless we came down the Flying W trail and jumped on Backbone again and then took Flying W.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense because we're up here.
Yeah, we'd come down, come back and get that stretch.
And then take the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
That would be the end of our day, though.
That would be the end of our day.
We could do that. We're way up here, so we still got to cut all the way down here.
Yeah, is there anything over here?
Well, there's that Vic's Cat Trail we didn't do.
Yeah, but it's one way, and we have to go here, so we'd have to take power lines back.
Yeah.
Or come all the way down East Freeman.
We'd be finding something we've already done. Either way.
Well, yeah, let's go do Vic's Trail and come down East Freeman.
Alright.
We just won't do the whole Vic's Trail.
So how do we get to Vic's Trail from here? Or always from a campground, because that's going to be the easiest. Unless we go up Flying W.
Well, what we can do is, it looks like if we cross the road, somewhere around here is Freeman Overlook. Jump on Freeman Overlook. Or get on Red Tall Canyon. We'll kind of see. We're here.
We're in the middle of all this shit.
Yeah, so let's go down here.
to that turn off on the left hand side.
Yeah.
And then we can turn off here, take that back up.
Yeah, red trail to Vicks.
So we're gonna look for Rattler Trail to Red Trail.
Yeah.
So we're going back up, right?
No, we gotta go this way.
So we're gonna go down to the next left hand side.
Yeah.
Is that past the campground, this right here?
No, it's right before the, well, what campground is that?
Let me see it. We're at Sterling.
Yeah. It looks like there's not one directly across.
No, Circle Canyon Campground is what it looks like that is.
Circle Canyon's up there.
Well, either way, that's the road we're looking for. Because off that Circle Canyon, we can take that Rattler. That's the same road we're looking for.
Okay.
Because, see Circle Canyon here? We were talking about coming up this road and coming back. So that's the road we're looking for, that set up there. There's this Rattler Trail that goes across.
Yeah, that's a trail that rides across beside the road.
Yeah. Well, there's Roadrunner, which is real next to the road, and there's Rattler, which is just past it.
That's an old 250.
So we're going to go, it should just be right down the road here.
Okay.
Looking for a left-hand side, going to go that way, come back, and go out.
I'll follow you.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it's the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, I know. That's the issue. And I think there isn't. I can't tell. We'll just exit right here.
Yeah, we'll just turn around. I think that's Rattle.
Hey, Mike, there's two roads. There's two roads. We want that one.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Rattler's Trail. Well, I don't know if it's this or if it's up that way.
Yeah, no, maybe this way.
No, 'cause we're coming up this way to find Rattler's Trail.
What?
We were coming up this way to find Rattler's Trail, but this road right across must work.
Right.
So we were looking to take Rattler's Trail back this way, towards Flying W, right?
No.
Or
Red Tall. Oak.
Red Tall Canyon.
Yeah.
So right here, this is Circle Canyon Campground up here.
No, it's right there.
Now what the fuck?
Yeah.
This map is all fucked up.
You know what? But that looks familiar right there.
I think this takes us up to Freeman Overlook, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
So I think we need to go back that way until the next four-way, and that'll be Red Tail. And that'll take us up. And that'll take us up.
Lead the way.
I think it was the trail that was right up here, wasn't it?
I think this is where we came down.
Remember, you went up ahead of me, those guys cut in between us, and we stopped right up here.
Right. Okay, so this way.
And there's Red Tail. So we were right, we should have shot up there.
Yeah. I know Badlands takes us up back to the telephone pole.
Because from this point down, it's just more river and wash.
Right, then we jump back on Rattler Trail and just take it all the way back. Do you see it?
There's Badlands. Oh yeah.
West Freeman Badlands right there.
So that takes us back and away. So if we keep going down West Freeman, looking at Homestead again, back down to Rattlers.
We're on West Freeman right now?
Yeah, so we're up here.
Or do you want to take Badlands short? Because West Freeman is going to be like this all the way down, you remember?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it, let's take Badlands.
Badlands to where?
The telephone, just take telephone home.
Okay. Phone home, E.T.
Oh.
Fuck, I can't tell. They got so many fucking signs in the way, I can't tell where it goes where.
Where? What are you talking about?
Badlands comes out one way and it ends right here in the circle, so I can't tell if it keeps going this way. I know that's not Badlands, but I can't tell if you're forced to go that way or if you're forced to go this way. Well, either way, we want to go straight out of the floor.
Yeah.
And come up. Oh no, Badlands does continue.
Yeah. So we want to just stay on Badlands so
all the
it
way
hits
up to
telephone.
power line.
Yeah,
And
power
then take
line.
power line, because power line's gonna dump. It's gonna dump us off at the power line. Yeah.
Go left.
So Badlands up to power line.
I gotta go pee again.
God damn it.